So, as you may have heard, despite the initial backlash from its first cancellation, Coyote vs. Acme is reported to be officially slated for deletion from existence on February 23rd, 2024. This month, after Warner Brothers rejected all bids made to it from Netflix and other streaming services. Honestly, I won't spend too much time here, but I just wanted to say it. The whole Coyote vs. Acme debacle really frustrates me. On one hand, it is an affront to artistic creativity. Hundreds of people spent millions of dollars making something that they were clearly passionate about, only to have it thrown away in favor of a quick tax write-off. But on the other hand, I can see why Zaslav would want to do this. Back in Action flopped at the box office. The Tom and Jerry movie, when putting the math to it, either barely broke even or didn't even come close to it. And Space Jam: A New Legacy was also a flop at the box office. And that was on top of other issues the company was having at the time, which the new heads are trying to fix any way they can today. Honestly, the moment Space Jam 2 bombed, I knew this movie was not going to see the light of day. It was obvious, really. And I know that they're giving The Day the Earth Blew Up a chance in theaters, so it's kind of hypocritical they won't with this movie. But from what I know, I don't think we've ever had a fully animated Looney Tunes movie yet. So that's relatively uncharted waters there, so to speak. But with the live-action animation hybrids, the paint was already on the wall, metaphorically speaking. And that's on top of how the pandemic changed how people go to the theaters. I honestly want to say I'm surprised, but I'm really not. This stuff should be expected, because stuff like this happens all the time. Look at Larrikins, a near-complete movie that was scrapped by DreamWorks when the Penguins movie flopped. If I'm being honest, I feel like what this whole mess is doing is simply waking people up to the fact that while Hollywood is a place where artists go, at the end of the day, it's still just another business. And what the head of the company says is what the company does. We're just simply seeing an unfiltered, unapologetic example of this unfolding before our eyes. Really, at this point, there are only 3 ways I see this ending. Either Coyote vs. Acme is deleted, plain and simple. Someone on the inside manages to leak the movie like Scooby-Doo meets Crypto, or it actually does spark an investigation for being anti-competitive, like what that congressman from Texas was calling for. As is, I don't really have much else to say. All I can really tell you is, welcome to Hollywood, baby. It's nothing personal, just business.